it won't restart at all. It's really hard to restart it. Huge shout out to 4State Trucks. They sent over these Bostrom Pro Ride seats, and they've been awesome. And if you guys are looking to get any parts in this holiday season or anything for your truck, they have a lot of stuff. Not even just chrome. They have replacement parts, stacks, fenders, brackets, little lights. Like, check the website out. It's 4statetrucks.com. And if you want to save 10%, use my promo code T4RC at checkout. As you guys can see there, T4RC. And save yourself a little bit of money. But yeah, 4States has been on board helping me out. And man, they got the best products. They are the best in the business. So can't say enough good things about those guys. Like I said, guys, if you want to help me out, T4RC at checkout. Well, good morning, guys. Came and unloaded here yesterday, and the guy told me that they started at 3 a.m., 3:30 in the morning. I said, well, hell, I think I'll be here probably about 4:30 then, if that's the case. And about 4:45 right now, and uh-oh, he's gonna back into that. Ooh, that was close. Let's get unloaded. 50K all in one shot, man. Gotta love it. Unloaded before 5 a.m. Hit the road. Yes, sir. All right, so my seats arrived when I got off of work that day, and I wanted to put them in immediately. But I got a story for you guys. I got scammed on TikTok, and I'll tell you guys about that further on in the video. But like I said previously, shout out to 4States. These seats look amazing. It's about time to get these seats out of this truck. The truck has 1.4 million miles on it. It's been due to get seats a long time ago. But as picky as I am, the seats are probably the first thing that I do to any truck, and it is the most important thing. So without further ado, let's get these seats in the truck. Now known to the world, I ain't trying to feel. Just run it up till I hit. My money grown, project grown, feel at home. Got the juice, minute made. I'm calling game in his face. Soon as Slim hit a J, renegade. My people long, won't be long till we all sitting on center stage, getting right off what I do. I know they getting tight off how I move. I still ain't did a write-off on these juniors yet. I never even claimed that we was cool. Really, I was just playing it by the rules. Still moving like gang, got nothing to lose. But most of them won't know until I show them, and that's why I just try and keep it smooth. Did it all of my prior just to prove that I can make it all real without they rules. And for the haul, I don't plan on stopping soon. All I know is how I came in from the door. All right, so I was tagged in a post on TikTok, and I was looking for seats. I don't really know what Bostroms go for off the top of my head. I just asked the guy, hey, I want to order them. He had 30,000 followers. I figured with all the posts, with all the truck stuff, I didn't even think about it. I just sent the money. And I don't have to tell you guys to not trust things on TikTok, but don't trust this user. I didn't get anything. This guy basically blocked me. He took my $900. I'm out of $900. So the story's simple. He beat around the bush, and basically I'm out $900. And thank God for 4State Trucks. Like I said, promo code T4RC10. But I should have been a little bit more on it and thinking about what if. I guess with truck stuff, I just trust it. And I feel like most of you guys might feel the same way. Like truck stuff, you're like, who's going to really scam you selling truck parts? But in reality, all of our truck parts cost so much. Be very careful out there, guys. Got on the old Amazon, and your boy here is official. Got me a safety vest and all to prove it, man. I seen this driveway when I had to come in off the street here, and I was like, oh buddy, here we go. So I came in sideways, and as you can see right there, my landing gear just barely touched the driveway right there once my truck cleared. But I just drug it through there. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't like binding up or like really putting a lot of tension on it. It just kind of drugged the little leg, which Chris said that there's some low profile ones that I could throw on this thing, which will save me like 3 inches. So we'll probably do that, because I haven't set this truck up yet with like the overinflate in the rear, and you know, I haven't had a chance to really set it up the way I want to. But yeah, this driveway, the truck got through it surprisingly better than I thought, especially without having the overinflate. I don't know if you guys haven't seen this yet, but went on the old Amazon and got me a Low Ash Brothers Trucking safety vest. Gotta get some stickers on my hard hat though. Cab of this truck's so dope. Put a rear view mirror right there, that's what I need to do. Sir, 379, come on. 23-year-old truck. Getting to that munyon.
Willie, just try.
I'm gonna be too low.
No, you don't look any dumber than you normally do. This is what we've been needing. This is exactly what the show's been needing. I love it.
I feel like I'm way too low.
You're not too low.
I'm way too low. I look like a little kid.
Nothing I remember, they calling me daddy. The mansion was covered in money. Sleep with my jewelry and chains on. Had to wake up and recap the money. I got a bitch, she gon' kill for real. Talking about Clyde and Bunny. Cool with the kid, got it. Pull up with a stick, stop it. Rich nigga shit, rich nigga. Oh, honey, like it's riding, got it. I go to space with the stars. Smoke a blunt on my body.
All right, guys. I just want to update you on what the hell is going on. So, in the previous video, when I broke down, and I told you guys I got a hold of a guy that was really good with Cummins, and he helped me fix the truck over the phone. Or at least helped me pinpoint where the truck was throwing symptoms. Well, after that, I told him I would love to bring the truck to you so you can kind of lay your eyes on it. I mean, the truck doesn't really need a lot, but I would like to have you just lay your eyes on it, listen to it, and tell me what you think. So I set up an appointment to run an overhead with him this weekend. So today's Friday, I'm dropping off. You guys will see this video hopefully this weekend, because I'm wanting to update you guys every week. So I'm dropping the truck off on Friday. He wants it to set cold overnight so he can start running the overhead in the morning. There's a couple little things, like, I don't know if you guys noticed in the videos where my engine warning light is on, It's just because the vehicle speed sensor is not connected. So I want to have him maybe look at that and find the harness that it needs to be connected, or try to get that working again. So we'll run the overhead. This thing already runs great. So if it can run better, that's awesome. Or if he tells me, hey man, everything checked out perfect, sweet. That's pretty much it. So I'm just updating you guys there, and I'll let you guys know what I hear back. I probably won't post this video until I know, or until I pick the truck back up and kind of hear like how things went with it. But yeah, just a quick update. And also guys, again, I cannot thank Four State Trucks enough for sending me these seats out. I mean, they're just bad to the bone. They got my truck feeling like a whole different truck, man. So I'm in love with the seats. They look good. They were fast. They shipped super quick. And yeah, can't complain. Tell you one thing, man, it is beautiful country up here. I have not been up here before. It is, you can see St. Helens off to the distance over there, just over the trees. Couldn't get a great shot of it, but I've never been up here before. I mean, a lot of this stuff looks the same, but when you're in the residential part of these roads, it just looks a little better. Some of these houses are just so cool. Old barn. 2002.
2002. Programming for this.
I don't even like red. That's the funny part. I should get one of these. This thing's bad. Single turbo. It's a whole lot of horsepower over here. This thing's even like twin turboed LS. This thing's bad. Bad unit right here. Just had to come pick up my stock seats. All right, guys, making some pretty good progress on Roger's trailer box chain mounts that Ryan supplied the material for. I've got 3 already done, all welded up. So yeah, just on the last one here, and then I'll paint them, and we'll give them over to Roger. And I don't know if he wants me to mount them up. I'll help him, but it's definitely a two-person job. 2 people mounting them up, so much faster. But when you got just one person trying to hold the nut on the backside and hold the other one, it's just too damn hard. So it'll be easy. We just gotta knock 3 holes inside the trailer box and nut and bolt, and he'll have mounts. So yeah, we're just making some headway on a Saturday, man. I got the truck still over at Mike's house, and hoping to hear back from him sometime soon. Maybe I'll go pick it up tomorrow. Maybe I'll pick it up today. I don't know. We'll see what he wants. I know he's doing a lot of work to it. There's a lot of small stuff, so it's all right. We'll get there. All right, so I got them all staged up here, ready to weld them up. So yeah, we'll weld them up. Throw some paint on these guys, man. Surprisingly, my paint's holding up pretty good in my box. It's not great. I mean, it's already scratching, but it's better than like looking like this. So Roger, come pick your shit up, man. So we got some work to do. It's Saturday, Saturday after Thanksgiving. The truck has been running great, but now it's time to give it a little bit of attention. We got a bad starter. I think it's a bad starter. I'm hoping it's a bad starter. I'll let you guys know in a second what it's doing. But I want to just show you guys it's dead cold. I haven't started the truck, but this is kind of what it's doing. Basically, once it warms up, it won't restart at all. It's really hard to restart it. But when it was cold, it was being fine. It would start normally. But now it's kind of starting really slow, and like basically starter's like dead. So we got to replace the starter. The vehicle speed sensor, the jumper harness needs to be installed, so I have to repin it. So I'll show you guys how I'll repin it with weather pack connectors so they can both mate. There's a bunch of stuff in the interior that needs to be done. I don't know how much we're going to get to today, but I just want to show you guys the cold start really quick. And when it does fire up, it sounds cool. This thing, it's like really rowdy, but I'll show you guys. See how that was like a half a crank and then it just stopped. The batteries are good. So the batteries, yeah, the batteries say 1224 on them. Yeah, it's like the starter just doesn't have enough. So sometimes I've been able to, like, yeah, you let the fuel pump run, but sometimes when I just turn the key off and turn it right back on, it'll catch the starter to get it going. So this is what I've been dealing with. So I'm hoping that I got the right starter, first of all. You know, I told Peterbilt what starter to give me, and my guy that ran the overhead for me, he told me what starter to get. I'm just hoping it's the right one. start this is I'm gonna just start taking the battery terminals off. I wish this thing had like a big kill switch. I don't know if that would help either, but anyways, we're gonna just start getting all these ground wires and power wire off. I'm not sure, like, to what I'm thinking, I feel like I could just take these two outsides off and then these two outsides off, because these are what runs, but like, just to be safe, I'm just gonna take everything off. It's only 6 lugs, so I'm just gonna take a quick picture just to remember. Okay, now we got all that unplugged, which is probably an overkill, and somebody probably could tell me in the comments that I could have just taken that off or something like that. Listen, I didn't want to go through all this and then still spark the damn starter, so it's off. So now the starter is just located right here in between the engine and the transmission. So it's down in this region in here. I have to pull apart the, I'm gonna take the bolts off. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I know I need to take the power wires off and take the plug out that sends signal from the key to the plug here. I'll probably try to do that first, and then I'll start taking the starter itself out. All right, we got the old unit out, and looks to be the same. It's kind of a lot of wires going to the 2 lugs here, and it really had me worried, because I'm like, what if I get one mixed up? So I just threw some silver paint on the tops. I just kind of sprayed all the top wires with some silver paint, and then the bottoms don't have it. But I think it's just 12 volt. So realistically, even if I got one mixed up, I think it'll be fine. I don't see why this would send a different signal here to there. I don't know. All right, guys, we got the starter all installed. Kind of hard to see. There's just a bunch of wires all over the place, and it honestly was kind of a pain, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna go over here, throw the batteries back together, and see if this thing will fire up. All right, wish me luck. Try to fire it up after throwing a new starter in. See what it does. All right, guys, so we're underneath the truck, and I don't know if you guys have seen in my videos where I have a check engine light on the dash. It's actually it's engine warning light. It's for this speed sensor here. So this truck originally had an automatic in it, and they put an 18 speed in it. As you can see, all these fittings back here are all brand new. But yeah, this is a brand new 18 speed transmission. So it has 2 speed sensors, and basically we only had one plugged in for right now, and it was working in the beginning, and then it finally quit. So right now what I got going on is I got one plugged in, as you can see here, and there's another one at the top of the transmission, as you can see there. Well, it came with so basically what's happening is there's a jumper harness. So this harness comes off. I think this talks to the computer, and it needs to reach that sensor. But this is a weather pack connector, and this side is not. So what I need to do is I need to repin this and connect it to this. So what I have is you go on Amazon and you type in weather pack connectors. This is your female side, this is your male side, And then if you, I don't really have time to show you guys exactly how to repin this, but basically you can just pin wires in here and you have a nice connection other than butt connectors and all that other crap. So I'll take this plug off and I'll show you guys exactly how it's gonna look and how it's all gonna run. And I'm gonna cross my fingers that it takes that check engine light away. All right, and you got all these little terminals. You go on Amazon, 500 piece terminal. If you want to get into wiring, I mean, I got this stuff for like my cars and whatnot. I got, you know, instead of using butt connectors, I would like to use weather pack stuff on a lot. And I use the weather pack stuff on like my glass lenses and things like that. So this is just this, and you know, you go and you get these different tools and whatnot. The more tools you have, the easier a lot of these jobs go. But here, I'll show you guys kind of real quick. So you grab one of these guys, you'll splice it on the end here, and all it's gonna do is just gonna plug right into the plug that I'm trying to get into. So I'll show you guys. All right, and then you're gonna be left with a nice little seal like this. So the wires are basically nice and crimped. And then basically all I'm gonna do here is plug into here. So what did I say? I said green is A. Let me try to do this. So it says A right here, so we want green to go into A. Just like that. Just like that. And on the back side, it's all sealed. I don't know if you guys can see this. Back side is all sealed, weather protected. You close this little clip here. And dude, that's it. All we're gonna do now is literally plug this into that plug in the truck, and then we should be good to go. So I'll take you guys out there right now and show you. All right, so here's our plug that we were looking at earlier. Hopefully we did this correctly. All right, just like that. She's all plugged in. I'm hoping that each one of these wires is correct. There's no power ground type deal here. They're both yellow wires coming out of this one. And I just followed whatever this said. This plug said A and B, and I just followed A and B for this. And I'm hoping that I get lucky. And we'll just plug this guy in up here. Where is it at? There it is. Two wire. Boom. We're all plugged in. I want to fire this thing up and just see what happens. So yeah, it didn't make a difference. I got to figure out if maybe the two plugs are opposite of each other, if that even matters, or like I don't know what. Maybe I need to drive it. I just tried to reset the computer. I could try again because it didn't actually reset. Take all the batteries off again and try again, but I know it's not working because my cruise control is not coming on, and that was my main thing, is cruise control wasn't working. All right, guys, you know the factory headlights suck. I ended up picking up some of these. I don't love the diode look, but I do like that. If you can see, this is the factory look. These kind of have a factory look when they're off. But I need something that's very functional. And as you can see how wide that pattern is, and it's a clean throw. So that's kind of what I was really looking for. But we'll try them out. We'll see how they do. But with how foggy it's been and how much, you know, it's wintertime, I got to be able to see. So I tried out just I'm just just bought the sides. I want to buy the brights because they do have really good brights. The brights work really well. The only thing is they're expensive, dude. They're like $600 and something for two lights. So I'm gonna try these out for a little bit, and I'll probably end up swapping all 4. But yeah, we'll see what happens.